Julius Caesar was one of ancient Rome's greatest leaders, and he helped create the Roman Empire. He was a powerful leader, but some Roman officials felt he had too much power, so they made a plan to end his rule. The events of Caesar's life are well documented by historians who lived at the time. But what went on in the minds and hearts of Caesar, his friends, and his enemies as the historic events were playing out? William Shakespeare offers his interpretation in his classic Tragedy of Julius Caesar. At the beginning of Act 2 of the play, the conspirators, or those plotting to murder Caesar, come to Brutus, a high-ranking Roman official, in the middle of the night to seek his participation in the plot. After they leave, Brutus's wife Portia comes to him in hopes of learning what's troubling her husband.
Brutus, my lord.
Portia, what mean you? Wherefore rise you now? It is not for your health thus to commit your weak condition to the raw cold morning.
Nor for yours neither. You have ungently, Brutus, stole from my bed. And yesternight at supper you suddenly arose and walked about musing and sighing with your arms across. And when I asked you what the matter was, you stared upon me with ungentle looks. I urged you further, and you scratched your head and too impatiently stamped with your foot. Yet I insisted. Yet you answered not, but with an angry wafter of your hand gave sign for me to leave you. So I did, fearing to strengthen that impatience which seemed too much enkindled, hoping it was but an effect of humor which sometime hath its hour with every man. It will not let you eat, nor talk, nor sleep. And could it work so much upon your shape as it hath much prevailed upon your condition, I should not know you, Brutus. Dear my lord, make me acquainted with your cause of grief.
I am not well in health, and that is all.
My lord Brutus is wise, and were he not in health, he would embrace the means to come by it.
Why, so I do. Good Portia, go to bed.
Is Brutus sick? And is it physical to walk unbraced and suck up the humors of the dank morning? What? Is Brutus sick? And will he steal out of his wholesome bed to dare the vile contagion of the night and tempt the roomy and unpurged air to add unto his sickness? No. Brutus, you have some sick offense within your mind, which by the right and virtue of my place I ought to know of, and upon my knees I charm you, by all your vows of love, and by that great vow which did incorporate and make us one, that you unfold to me, yourself, your half, why you are heavy. What men tonight have had resort to you, for there have been some 6 or 7 who did hide their faces even from darkness.
Kneel not, gentle Portia.
I should not need if you were gentle, Brutus. Within the bond of marriage, tell me, Brutus, is it accepted that I should know no secrets that appertain to you? Am I yourself, but as it were, in sort or limitation to keep with you at meals, comfort your bed, and talk to you sometimes? Dwell I but in the suburbs of your good pleasure? Well, if it be no more, Portia is Brutus' harlot, not his wife.
You are my true and honorable wife, as dear to me as are the ruddy drops that visit my sad heart.
If this were true, then should I know this secret. I grant I am a woman, but withal a woman that Lord Brutus took to wife. I grant I am a woman, but withal a woman well reputed, Cato's daughter. Think you, I am no stronger than my sex, being so fathered and so husbanded. Tell me your counsels. I will not disclose them. I have made strong proof of my constancy, giving myself a voluntary wound here in the thigh. Can I bear that with patience, and not my husband's secrets?
O ye gods, render me worthy of this noble wife. Portia, go in a while. By and by thy bosom shall partake of all of the secrets of my heart. All of my engagements I will construe to thee, all of the charactery of my sad brow. Now, leave me with haste.
Will Brutus reveal to Portia the secret that's been troubling him? Will he participate in the plot to murder Caesar? And if he does, what happens then? Shakespeare answers these questions as he develops the characters and plot of his masterful play, Julius Caesar, which you are about to read.